Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So, this is going to be a most supreme love horoscope for the general collective for the day of August 12th, 2026, the total eclipse day, the total solar eclipse day. Um, so, with that said, let's get into your horoscope. So, I guess this is a bonus reading or whatnot, but whatever. Let's get into it. So the relational landscape of mid-August 2026 is defined by a sudden, blinding flash of absolute clarity that permanently incinerates performative romance and leaves only the indestructible core of authentic partnership. As the lunar cycle collapses into a total solar eclipse, the cosmos executes a ruthless, non negotiable reset of your romantic trajectory, demanding that you step out of the shadows of compromise and into the radiant, unforgiving light of your true relational needs. This is not a period of gentle adjustment or subtle emotional tweaking. It is a profound, irreversible severing of any bond that requires you to shrink your identity, suppress your voice, or tolerate a dynamic that feels anything less than deeply empowering. The exact conjunction of the Sun and Moon in the proud, expressive territory of Leo acts as a cosmic crucible, burning away the superfluous layers of codependency, unspoken resentments, and transactional affection that may have quietly taken root in your connections. You will find that your tolerance for ambiguity evaporates overnight, replaced by an uncompromising demand for a love that is as bold, visible, and fiercely loyal as the celestial event itself. Partners who have been operating from a place of emotional withholding or passive aggressive defensiveness, indicated by the protective, guarded energy of Mars in Cancer, will be forced into a corner where their true intentions are laid bare. There's no room for hidden agendas or manipulative power plays during this eclipse window, as the universe aggressively accelerates the timeline of your romantic evolution, pushing superficial connections toward inevitable, necessary separation, while magnetically drawing you toward alliances that honor your sovereign worth. Beneath this dramatic high stakes surface, a profound restructuring of your attachment style is underway, driven by the retrograde motion of the slower generational planets. The lingering illusions of a savior partner or a perfectly frictionless romance are being systematically dismantled, forcing you to confront the stark, unvarnished reality of who actually stands beside you. This can manifest as a sudden, chilling moment of disillusionment, but its ultimate purpose is deeply liberating, clearing the fog of romantic fantasy to ensure that any commitment moving forward is built on absolute, unshakable truth rather than mutual enmeshment. The planet of love, dignified and seeking harmony in Libra, attempts to smooth over these intense friction points, offering a pathway toward graceful reconciliation and balanced compromise. However, this harmonizing influence is constantly challenged by the retrograde shadow of Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn, which drags repressed desires, hidden power struggles, and deep seated fears about long term commitment structures into the conscious light. You are being called to navigate this tension by establishing boundaries that are not walls of isolation but clear, compassionate guidelines that protect the integrity and autonomy of both individuals. The success of your romantic outcomes during this specific window hinges entirely on your ability to separate the desire to be right from the desire to be connected, mastering the crucial pause between feeling an emotional trigger and articulating it. Intellectual victory and dramatic declarations, fueled by the expansive, proud energy of Mercury and Jupiter in Leo, are hollow prizes if they leave the relationship emotionally bankrupt or your partner feeling unheard or diminished. As the eclipse reaches its absolute zero point, The collective emotional mandate shifts from impulsive assertion to a complete necessary rebirth of the heart. This is the sacred, unavoidable space where you must courageously let go of outdated relational contracts, forgive past trespasses, and surrender the futile need to control how another person chooses to love you. The time for overthinking, analyzing, and fearing has definitely passed, replaced by a clear, uncompromising demand for authentic, balanced, and deeply empowering connection. For those navigating the single life, this potent eclipse energy acts as a powerful magnetic beacon, attracting partners who are genuinely equipped to match your intensity, ambition, and emotional maturity. You will no longer be drawn to potential projects or fixer-uppers. Instead, you will align with individuals who offer stability, intellectual stimulation, and a profound respect for your autonomy. The retrograde North Node in Aquarius further emphasizes this karmic release, urging you to shed detached, overly intellectualized relationship patterns in favor of connections that feel genuinely unconventional, free, and uniquely tailored to your shared evolutionary path. Following the eclipse, as the moon begins its waxing journey and emerges from the darkness with a sliver of renewed light, the atmosphere turns tender, sensitive, and highly receptive to new beginnings. This is the sacred space where a true emotional reset occurs, allowing for a gentle, nurturing reconnection that prioritizes psychological safety, deep listening, and the quiet, reassuring power of physical presence over performative romance. The primary battleground for romantic uh, dominance shifts into the realm of ideas, words, and daily interactions, ensuring that wit, rapid fire banter, and the ability to engage in stimulating non defensive debate become the ultimate aphrodisiacs. By embracing the harmonious, balancing energy of Venus in its home sign, you open yourself or open the door to a relational dynamic that is not only deeply fulfilling and secure, but also profoundly aligned with your highest emotional truth. The universe is actively clearing the path for your most authoritative, prosperous, and deeply fulfilling romantic chapter yet, demanding that you drop your analytical armor and simply experience the radiant grace of authentic connection, knowing that whatever survives this eclipse is destined to endure. So that is what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like this video or comment this video or share this video or hype this video. Or subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, or hype our channel by letting your friends and acquaintances who might benefit from it know about it. All those acts would be great and greatly appreciated. Now, there's a magical service being offered in the description box. Feel free to check it out. It could be very useful. This is a magical channel after all. And I do indeed encourage you to stay in tune with future uploads of the channel, as I always try to keep fresh stuff on here for y'all. All sign readings, sign-specific readings, longs and shorts, divinations, and astrology readings, and whatever else you want to see, if feasible. So let me know about it. Or at least don't get mad if you don't see what you want to see. All right. Beyond that, I thank you so much for your time and for being here, and for being part of our circle and supporting our channel. Until the next time, blessings.